That's right. Here we are at Lot 8, LMA Court. Just giving you a quick look through the house again. We're up to plaster stage here. As you can see, the ceilings have gone in now. The walls, the plaster is just starting the walls at the moment. You can see just working around here, just walking our way through the house. Some of the walls are sheeted. You can see there that he started putting some insulation in the walls. We do R1.5s in all the external walls. You'll see the blue coloured plaster in this wet area. That's water resistant plasterboard. We use that in all our bathrooms rather than just normal plasterboard. Gives a bit of protection against obviously any water damage that might get in behind tiles and what have you. As you can see there, just moving through, we've got the shower base already fitted and installed, and they just sheet around that. And then the bath to the right there, basically we leave the sheet off the front of the bath until we get the mortar of the bath in to give it support. We also put insulation around the bath before we put the sheet on. This helps keep the hot water in the bath. A lot of people forget about that. The plastic baths go cold very quickly, but by putting insulation in around them, they retain their heat. But just looking through, just working our way around here, you can see there that sheeted some of the external walls, and you can see some insulation in the wall in the distance. All the electrical and plumbing's all run through the house. Just panning around there again. So yeah, the plaster's just working away here. All the ceilings are done except for just a small bit just there actually. That's the only bit that's not done. So everything else is sort of all sheeted and done on the ceiling. He's just working away here on a Sunday by himself. I'll just work my way through here. This is into the master bedroom here. Again, just got the insulation going over here. And in the roof we use 3.5 bats. We don't use anything underneath the iron or anything like that, so the R3.5 bats add to the insulation in the ceiling. And the silver paper on the walls is the final part of the insulation. Basically what we do when there's just a frame, it's a bit hard to see, but we go around and mark all the studs with a crayon, so that you just see there's a mark on the ground there. There's a stud behind that. What we do there is we mark all those before the plasterer does his work, so that when you're doing the fix out you can then find the studs to know your skirting and architraves and what have you into. Otherwise it'd be very, very tedious and annoying if you had to do it in another fashion. Just working our way through here though. Just wanted to give you a quick look anyway, sort of you know, still a work in progress. You can see all the bags of insulation over there. Obviously cavity slider here, and yeah, just on the ground there's the lift machine they use to lift up the sheets for the ceiling these days. Instead of breaking their back, it's just like a little stirrup thing that lifts the sheets up to the ceiling. Yeah, but anyway, that's just a little look at where we're at and what's going on, and yeah, just to give you another insight into another part of the project. Okay, bye now.